Okay, let me get it. Let me get into my mode. All right. All right. So yo, we got the legendary Thrust OG, and we got the super producer out of Germany, BoFaat. What's going on, fam?
We
Peace.
here celebrate hip hop, the culture.
Yeah,
International release called Broken Arrow, released on Black Buffalo Records.
Sick.
Just a celebration of a vinyl release too, not just digital platform, which is also very special, something physical. And yeah, that's what we're here to celebrate our friendship. And we just met basically through Denku. Denku put me on a track with Socrates that came out in his album. And I kept bugging him. I go, "Who did your beats, man?" I kept hearing all the beats. And when he sent me the beats before, I was
Yeah.
loving your beats. I know BoFaat, if you know this. I kept bugging him. He's like, yeah. So I was hoping one day, that I get to work with BoFaat. But there's that weird line. Like I didn't know him yet. I just did a track with the thing. But then me and Danku ended up working on like, say, hey, let's do an EP. And then we just did this EP. How long did we do the EP in? The first EP with Danku, Nicer Than You.
yeah. That went
The
real
album.
fast,
Sorry, it's
right?
an album. Sorry, no, it started as an EP and ended up
Yeah,
being
and
an
then
album.
became an album.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right.
yeah. So you guys don't even know about this because it's weird because our timeline is different. Like this record that came out now was actually later
Yeah,
in
yeah,
our time. Like, you know what I mean? Like we did the Nicer Than You project first, which is how me and BoFaat met.
right.
Then we did nine, and then we started 1990. No,
No, we did
yeah,
Broken
then we
Arrow.
started the solo. Then we started Broken. Then we started doing Broken Arrow slowly because we did it so quick. We did 3 albums basically in 3 months.
Yeah,
So we did Broken Arrow, and then we did 1994. But we're releasing them backwards,
yeah.
so it's
Be-
messy. You know what I'm saying? Because we
right.
released 1994, right? Everybody's seeing Broken Arrow right now, and the Nicer Than You is coming this September.
Yeah,
Word.
But everything's done. See what I'm saying? We
yeah.
had everything done. So it's so weird. It's kind of like this the art of music, you know what I'm saying? It's being artist chief, how you do stuff and how it comes out. Everything came out in the inverse kind
Yeah.
of
So
order.
those three albums came out backwards, but
Salute him.
we
Well,
already
we
have
still have
two
more.
more in the can.
Yeah.
We
We
already
put
got two more in the can.
we have
Sick.
2 out now, and we've got 3 in the can.
Yeah,
We got records, man.
Sick.
Yeah, we got
Ah.
and when we say done, like done. So we've had these 3 albums done that you guys are gonna see by September, done since last December.
yeah.
And we're working on new stuff. Like basically, this is old. Like in a sense, this is old stuff. We love it, but this is the older music. So we
That's
can't.
true.
It's weird. Like that's nice. So we're working ahead, which has always been a dream of mine. I was privileged to be around a few producers in the game, and I've seen that a few years ago. So I always wanted to stack the cover. That's why people didn't see me for a minute too. I wanted to make sure I had a stack covered, and I told people, but by the time I released one song, I already got like years of music waiting. So we're here now.
Yeah, man. You definitely got them in the chamber. I know. Shout out to both y'all. It's the funniest thing too, because the same way you was like, yo, who made that beat? Is the same way I did a track and I was shooting a video for it, and I got one of the homies from out here to be in the video with me, and
Yeah.
that's exactly what he said. He was like, "Who made that beat?" It's like, yo, BoFaat's got a consistent record of like people wondering who made that beat. Cause yo, if you were really into that boom bap shit and you hear those beats, you're like,
Yeah.
that's the shit I want to rap on right now.
Well, not even the pendulum's gotten so far the other way that there's so few producers who could really craft like new organic like hip hop. That's what I
But
found. Like they'll have certain elements right, but they can't put it all together. You know what I mean? They might have the drums right, but then the samples off. They might have the thing. You know what I'm saying? But when you hear BoFaat, I first was like, yeah, this is it. But it's got its own flavor. Like, what are you taking it from? You know what I mean? It's its own distinctive like version of it. And what amazes me is like you are like very versatile. Like you could do so many. I think I look at producers as like colors in a rainbow. So some could do 3, some could do 2, some could do 5, some could do 1 very well. so you could do them all. I listen to that every time people hear the project. So who did the other beats? Your name will be over it all, right? But they'll hear all the. Well, who else did that? I go, no, that's just BoFaat, man. And even I said the same thing to Danku when I first went to. Who did your whole record, man? We did all those beats. I know it all said BoFaat, but did somebody else do some of those beats? And when I hear Kenneth's project, big up Kenneth Mathers, you know what I mean? Same thing. His record's crazy, man. His album you guys did is like the same thing. So you're not one of those. You and me are perfect because
Yo,
that's
peace.
how I am. That's how I am as an MC. I don't rhyme one way or one pattern, and you can't put me in a box. And I think that's why me and him work good together too. After working for a long time, because I just fit the pattern that's in front of me in a sense. You know what I mean?
You
As
crazy.
opposed to having I don't have a rhyme style. Do I have a rhyme style? You know me, Chief. You can. I adapt to the track, right? That's my secret. I've always adapted to the track, and I've been humble enough just to not overpower the track. I just adapt to it.
Word.
Yes.
But yeah.
Absolutely, bro.
I want to make something more. I'm not trying to out lyric you. I put some witty stuff in, but I want it to be more cohesiveness is more important to me because I want people to listen to get a song.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So that's just my
yes.
little thing. But BoFaat, yeah, you dope like that, man. But it's crazy how we just still keep working. Yeah, we just keep working, dude. We just finished another album last night. Word is bond. Last night, right? Another one in the can. And we come on, and it's like every time we release a project, we got another one finished in the background.
That's it.
You say like big. It's like one in the chamber, 32 in the clip.
But that's how the game works. If you go in the real game, you go in the studios eventually. That's what I saw. You know what I mean? I was in the studio with RZA. I had a chance, and he showed me that, man. He showed me some years of music. You know what I mean? He showed me years of music, man.
That's crazy.
And my
That's
other boy,
crazy, man.
big up my boy Doc. Big up my boy Doc Martin. You know what I mean? We did a stereo and all kind of other crazy projects. You know, he was in Dre's studio, and that's when the homie came up for that summer up in Toronto. He showed me his studio and showed me how he worked. So when you have certain people in the game, you realize how much people got stacked. So it's just like you want to be. It's like we up in Canada. It's like we're in Canada. I know you're in Germany, but it's like Canadian time. There's U.S. time, and then there's world time. You know what I mean? So I think the problem is Canadians, we just get stuck on local time instead of running like the international time or the Canadian time. So my goal changed 2 years ago. I said I'm not running at all Canadian time. I'm done. You know, Chief, we have this talk all the time. I love it, but it's just not to the benefit because the culture's not alive like that up here. So you got to go to where the food's at.
Word, that's a fact. That's a fact.
I know that's why you be in that's why you know. Big up, was it Block Gang, right?
Block right? Gang. I see jokes.
Bad Block, Gang, you see?
I want to make sure I say it, you know. I didn't even know he's in the house. I just said it out of just boom. But it's that's big it up. You know what I'm saying? That's why I know you be traveling too. Jokes, big up Jokes Steinman. Big up Brooklyn. I got family all over Brooklyn. Big up Brooklyn, man. I love Brooklyn. Yeah.
It's like Brooklyn's like the Eglinton West up here.
Yeah. It's like little Jamaica.
Little Jamaica, man. Extended.
He said he's quitting music. Jokes is wild.
Having that thought, then you're gonna go in the store like the superhero, the thing with the hat and the thing on, and some kid's gonna come up to you, aren't you Jokes Diamonds? You try to hide, don't you rap? And then you gotta come back. It always happens. That means something good gonna happen.
You see, I got the one. I'm rapping with the 1718. You know, that's the New York code.
Yep, that's right.
Nah, but so what's the first track? Is this in order right now?
The way I send it to you, let me see. I got the folder.
It looks like it don't look like it's in order.
Oh yeah, they're not numberized.
Hold on, let me look at the order. The art.
Not the order, but it'd be nice if you get the intro. Well, intro to the distracted intro right now.
Right. That should be intro. The intro obviously is the first.
Yeah, I got you. Hold on, let me look.
I'm kind of confused, right? I look at what I sent you, but I don't see the intro. That's weird.
We don't we don't have to really follow the flow of the album like how it is, anyways. We could just go through the songs,
But
anyways.
the intro should be, because the intro is super dope, right?
But we need the intro to play. Yo, that's one of the best intros I heard. I love a dope intro, and that
I hope
intro
you sent it.
Okay, but I might have sent you the wrong folder, man.
All right, send it to me real quick right now. I'm gonna get it.
Yeah.
Just email it.
Yeah.
While me and Thrust can talk for a couple more minutes. Nah, it only take a few minutes.
It's okay. It's all good, man. You know we do. It's how it goes, man. You got to get the production team popping.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I look like the weed Hulk right now, huh?
Yeah, it looks good. The color works though.
Mm-hmm.
I was hoping, man. They had that torrential rain. They say it's gonna stop, man, but no, it's good out here. On and off, right? Everyone's cutting the grass, doing whatever I hear.
I'm on my Lou Ferrigno shit.
Boom. Oh man, look at that, man. Chief Hulk over here with the green light.
Yo, you want me to pull up Jugs?
Yeah, man, pull him up. Why not, man?
Why not?
Yeah, let's pull up Jugs. Pull some more people. Take some of Jugs' viewers on. That's if he wanted to jump on. I added him though. Oh, he ain't coming on.
Oh, Daryl Oliver.
He's caught up.
What up,
it's
Daryl?
Okay.
We got Daryl Oliver.
I know those ones where I'm like, it's like I could text, but I can't pop on the live, you know.
I'm already at 50% uploading. I got you in a minute.
If you could send it to the email, like forward it.
To your email?
Because I can't go in my phone. My phone is running the
live right now. No problem. I'll send it in your email then. I'm preparing that.
All right, let me see.
Oh yeah. What you any other? Let's go to some other questions, Chief. You got anything else you want to get into before that? Like, while we're waiting, anything else you wanted to ask in between? While we're waiting for the files, any other questions? You were hosting. Yeah. I don't know if you had anything.
All right. So okay. Okay. So you met through Denku, and you guys got working. You guys got cooking and everything. I mean, like, how do you feel like? I know you've been doing this from time, but like how you feel tapping into like the European markets out there? Like, don't you find that like, you know, like how's your experience? Because I had a really great experience.
Oh, well,
Europe in general.
Europe's always strong. I always had a strong history of Europe. So for me, it wasn't. I came out the gate when I first came out. I didn't come out in Canada. Like my first releases in the '90s, all those records, I was on Fat Beats. I was the third or fourth artist on Fat Beats, and then we were on Buzz, and then we were on Groove Attack out of Germany. I had distribution out of Germany, so me and Germany always had a tie, right? That's why if you're looking on the what's not the Rap Essentials, man. What's the something rapping volume 1 and 2? Super rapping.
Yeah.
Me and Top. If you look at the Super Rap, me and Top Dumpler had a single on there. The second one on the second one, the vinyl, the double vinyl. So we sold hella records out of Germany, UK, Japan. My whole career, like thousands of records out of there. But just people weren't checking it. We were always doing vinyl, right? So I came from the vinyl era. So, because people have this misconception that we didn't sell any records from this time, like, oh yeah, those guys right there. But we did sell records back. We sold lots and lots of records, just that nobody asked. Everybody was looking everywhere else, and there's no accounting for vinyl. Even if you're selling CDs, there's no accounting, so no one knows that Frankenstein sold like 70,000, 80,000 pieces of vinyl. You guys don't know that. So no one looks
facts.
at
I believe you, bro.
So artists up here don't look at like Frankenstein. Oh, but Frank's huge. Frankenstein had a publishing deal in 1999 out of Universal, out of the UK, man, and huge, and with New York and and even a lot of us. So that's what I'm saying. So it's just perspective, right? Everything's perspective. And that's one problem with being in a Canadian market. It's like people don't really feel you're international, especially hip hop, raw hip hop. You don't really feel you like that. Even me, people look at me. I'm out of Toronto. Toronto's like a reggae influenced, reggae,
trap reggae,
dancehall, trap. Every other music. I'm trying to think of calypso
and top 40s. Don't forget top 40s.
everything but pure hip hop. People are just raw hip hop 24 hours a day. People like me, we've always been a super minority in that market. So you know what I mean? But I was raised between Toronto and New York my whole life. So at least I was 20. So that just gave me that thing. I know I've always known that, and that's why I started out in New York, and then I went abroad, and my whole career has been like that.
Definitely.
So for now to come 360 now and have great projects right now, it's been welcoming. You know what I mean? Like, we've been charting for a long time, getting stuff in a lot of radio shows, and it's been great. And it's just them getting re-familiar with something that they know, and they're just happy to see you. You know what I mean? So yeah, so it's great, man.
DJ Denise, what? Yo, okay, so we got it pulled up right now.
All right.
So okay, we gonna start with shout out to Distracted. You know what I mean?
Word.
He got the cuts and the shit down pat. You know what I mean? So all right. So you want to check out the intro first, obviously, right?
Word. Yeah, play that.
All right. Let's run it. Let me know how the volume is. I just put it mad loud, like I could always fuck with it, you know?
Yep. Oh, son.
Broken arrow. Go time.
You turn it up a bit. Turn it up. Just turn the volume up a little. I'm here.
You know what it do. Yeah, go time.
Oh man, yeah. Next time, I was gonna say you should turn it up a little bit. I can hear it.
Okay, when I press play, both of you guys mute your mic if you can, and see if that helps.
Well, I don't have a mic because mine's just buds. So if I don't talk, it is
muted. No, like it's picking up. BoFaat, if you could mute, like,
because when you first started playing it, when you first played it, I don't know it was perfect, and then you did something, and it went down like twice. When it
Maybe I can mute every time you play a song. I mute myself.
Yeah. Okay, watch. Run it back. Just let's do a test. 1, 2, 1, 2.
Yeah, do a test.
I'm gonna run it back. I'm gonna run it back. Just try mute it and see if it's playing clear the whole time. If not, then I can just try to arrange the phone so it's picking it up better. You know?
Broken arrow. Go
it's perfect. Yeah, it's good. What happened there though? Like, it starts live, then it dipped all. Did you hear that? It started warm and then it just dipped all of a sudden. That's so weird.
It's too loud. Hold on.
Maybe that's what it is.
Maybe it's too loud. Okay, let me see.
So bring it down. Yeah, that's better. Yeah. I think you had it.
Like that?
Whatever the level is, you can see the level. It's just like treat it like studio. Put it at like 80%. Yeah, that's good, man. That's good enough right there. Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
That's
now you
good.
got it. Yeah, that's good. Yeah,
All
you
right,
can hear.
proper.
It's not gonna be perfect because you know how we're doing it, but yeah, that's
Yeah,
a lot better.
yeah. You know, we on
Yeah.
the IG, but I wanted to get as best as we could get it. You know.
All right, man. So that's that, man.
All right. So yo, we started off with the intro with distracted, right?
That's right.
What we got next? What we pulling up?
Next would be To Make a Difference. No, wrong. Sorry. True Master. True Master is next.
True Master. All right. Let's get it.
Right,
True Master. Again, so it's like
it.
basically this whole project is you, BoFaat, and Distracted featuring some other artists.
Right.
Okay. All right, bet. Let's go. True Master. Yo, this one's got a video. Okay. So yo, big up to the video. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Y'all could go check out Thrust. Where can we find the video?
Hey man, I'm not the host.
Okay, I got
I'm
you.
trying to relax, but I'm a host.
All right, yo, check it on YouTube. You already know. You know, go check out
Here's
Thrust.
what we're gonna do, Chief. Here's what we're gonna do. This is what I'm gonna show you. Everything. This is a signed release, so this is gonna be simple. Everything is from Black Buffalo Records. You want the video? Go to Black Buffalo Records. You want to sign the single? You search Black Buffalo Records. You want to buy the vinyl? You go to Black Buffalo Records. We should have talked about that too, the label, but this is not us doing it. This is a signed project, and it's released in vinyl. So that's what I was trying to say. I'm trying to let you. I didn't want to overtake your hosting. And I don't know.
Let's go. Let's get it.
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. Because I know all this juggling play with the music. That's what I was trying to say. I don't know what you have, but yeah. So that's really everything is there. You know, this is not independent release. If you guys like what you're hearing, you want it, you can go right now on IG, follow at Black Buffalo Records. You want the album, boom. Everything's on all the platforms, YouTube, this video too. If it's on the page, it's on his YouTube page too, and it's on our pages too.
Yeah.
BoFaat's music. At Bandcamp, you want any of the releases too, or the dope beats, you go to BoFaat Beats at bandcamp.com. What?
Yes, sir.
You have to say, you have to say I'm a natural host. That's why I'm trying to fall back, man, because I know.
No.
But it's hard to juggle.
Let's get it. I like this is all history, and this is all part of the shit right here. So yo, big up, salute to you guys. All right, True Master, right?
True Master, it is.
True Master, produced by BoFaat, video directed by director Awesome.
Produced by BoFaat,
and directed by director Awesome and myself. And yeah, that's it. That's the facts.
Let's go.
And
let's
touched
go.
by Distracted.
What up, Prince?
The megalithic stone, defy the science, magnetic, electric, appliance, hyperbolic, in the chamber, remainder, yeah, those species endangered. Shoot my own flick, my own movie, cinematic, even on the groove, see? Well, you can bear witness in the beat, draw you in if you don't get this. Stuck collision, that got you pondering, sort of not equipped to be wandering. It's a bell ringing, kept the world singing, I stay too poetic.
Kind of rock. True MC.
Avatar celestial equator. See the star without a satellite. Focus on the inner. It's the line 649. Here's the winner. Voice of authority. Overthrow sorority. Major relate. Yeah, the people's majority. An MC, not a rapper. Yeah, it's a thing. Elevate your spirit, beyond the physical things, alive with pleasure, too much soul to measure, take you on a trip so you find the buried treasure. Let's get to it, move on scripture, kaleidoscope, colorful picture, either of the face, rising in the east, settle down restless, time in the
I'm in the time on the beat.
you know how we do it,
BoFaat.
run right through it.
Teach you niggas how to rap. My spirit is free. Sweet. Oh yeah.
Ooh,
man.
yo.
That's actually the one that got the whole thing started. That got the whole record, solo record started, right?
That's true, right?
Word.
Yeah. We're supposed to have a deal with another label. They heard that we had that, and we did it. And they're like, "Yo, we want to sign it." And then it was one of those things where it didn't really happen the way we wanted, and then we ended up coming to Black Buffalo. So it was one of those things. But that was the song. That was the glue right there.
Word.
I mean, yeah, true master. For those who know about BoFaat, he is a true master. Wow.
Well, I'm a practitioner. But that song also, I think, got mad play, right?
Big up. That's a true martial artist move right there.
Yeah, that song got a lot of play. That song got a lot of play. Still gets a lot of play. That song's dope. That song has
humility.
Dope.
The
nice
True Master was played on it was a couple of mixtapes, and I think it was either played on Premiere's show or on Shade 45, one of the shows, right?
I can't even remember, dude. I hate to say it like that, but I can't remember because we had a lot of some joints that those guys.
Yeah. We had a lot of airplay songs
for a long time over the last 2 years. A lot of the releases got played on there. So we thanks, and I want to thank all the DJs, man, like the real DJs out there, just from rocking with me from day one. All the new ones coming along. Just without y'all, we wouldn't get this out. It's not the music we make. It's not it's not the type people are gonna be running to the clubs and banging out. Unfortunately, just in the market the way it is today. So all those ones getting behind, raising the flag, supporting the real music. We salute you. It's so important. Even more important, because before, like I said, we had mixtapes, college radio, all this stuff. A lot of those platforms are gone. So it's the artists doing it themselves and the DJs out there making it happen. So, we salute you.
That's up.
What to do? I'm gonna run get a drink for a second. What we get into next? If you see me disappear, I'm just gonna get something fresh to drink. Take me a second. But
I'm just sharing up. I'm just sharing up the live right now. So
yeah, what
you know what I mean?
What song? We got people joining. We got a lot of people joining on. Man, I just seen it popping. But I'm outside, so the sun is coming down. It's a good thing it's just reflection with the shades.
Enormous would be the next one.
Yeah, Enormous.
Which one? Okay, hold on.
Enormous featuring Local Black.
Enormous?
Yeah, Enormous is featuring Local Black. Local Black is from Oakland or LA. And I know him through Kenneth Masters. And I really think he's a super dope MC. So in the future, we also gonna work on something. But yeah, I asked him to be on the record, and he was like, "Yeah, of course, no problem." And so that's how we got him. And then we got Rambunctious with the verse, and he's doing the hook too.
Sick. Shout out to Ram, y'all.
That's right. And this is the song that closed the record out. This is the last one we closed.
Enormous.
The records.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
Enormous featuring Local Black and Rambunctious. Let's go.
I'll mute myself.
Yeah, I'll be right back.
BoFaat first. Here's the stand. Not enough to make it. Got it. Start cycling evil. since cerebral, my cathedral, fellowship gathering of the people. No substance, fellowship here, hemisphere, honest over here. Better yet, a lifetime, volume in the legacy. These niggas wanna pop their heads out, all pretend to me. Being back to snatch change, ticket to rage, cameo, kinda strange. It's a matter of fact, everything intact. Bottom of the night, still swinging the back. Had to leave my city just to put it on the map. For the pitfalls, but you fell for the trap. Used to leave the underground, never coming back. Shit is situated right before you made the track. The track she's watching, 24, always stocking, slipping a swisher. Dead now rocking, stay dressed for these. Throw away the smoke if it's coming with the seeds. This is the top choice selection. So much quotables, need my own section. Rocking the streets, ignite, yeah. Player take it off, before a flight. Space X, ready for the test. God to the universe that's coming next. Next. More expensive, but the moment that you're seeing on the radar, taking out opponents, living by the moment. I'm me. You ain't gonna never catch up, trying to follow me. I'm down and I'm free. You ain't gonna have to catch up, trying to follow me. And I'm on and I'm me. You ain't gonna never catch up, trying to follow me.
We so enormous, gather my strength and get the sources. Swing source, sharp heads, I'm craving for bigger portions. How my state's not good, like work ain't been important.
Oh, Chief got a smile on.
What a fortune, I see all work and
See you, Chief.
we up to something, summing things up on my calculations. We do ground numbers, ground summers. I keep on hearing that my time coming, how you want it. This ain't a slogan, cause I already own it. Television's not my MO. I don't do no convincing, I'm that nigga look in the back. You gon' see Scotty Pippen, Scotty B, knocking
Yeah,
on
upstate.
finger fucking to me. On to that misdemeanor, don't sell it, cause it insanity. Over
Thank
instrumentals
you.
into the mental of American psychiatric evil. I'm just picking up voices cause of my trust and treatment. You can't render conditions cause what you heard in me. I put a patent on havoc and call it cunning linguist. You couldn't cut through the butter with all your dope proceedings. Generations after me gon' study how I see it. It's apparent what I have written, Father, they hold the meaning. Yeah, I call it how I
8-1.
see it. Look, never go out of season. Look, mapping out our decisions. Big cream, create to correct sources of independence. Look, body the big screen, film dreams, sleep on the plate. That's a mystery. Protect the volatile markets. And curing big fees, pay me. I can't keep talking about no filet me. Hate me, but when the BP, I might just maybe. George forming out of the box, that fury breaks me. Always either double jeopardy. You gon' need 2 D's down the dangerous. I promise you, you don't want these nuts all over the table. Enormous piping. Flow being heavy, one line is just a light week. Enormous, we do this nightly. It's just a tight squeeze.
And I'm free. Just follow me. I'm gone. And I'm free. I'm gone. Free. Follow me.
I ain't reading in the water, I'm swimming against the current. I ain't waiting in line, I'm taking my lines, blurring touchdown, talking my shit. I guess I'm not staring, flying, I ain't unseen. Wind whirling in my wings, I'ma need my respect. Like when you hear a reaper sing, yeah, I need that check. But it's funny what money brings, I don't need accolades. But hating can catch a fade, cut it out, that part. I ain't talking about the barber's blade. I'm talking the negativity's a mainstay. But me, I don't never focus on rainy days. And you, probably a hurricane without a roof to raise. I'm chilling in the eye of the storm with the roof to blaze. BoFaat beats are key to letting the beast down the keys. The enormity of your conformity is sad days. Rambunctious, unruly in my ways. OG shit, and I thrust it in your face.
Yeah, man.
It's a long ass song, man. Can't hear me.
That beat is so trippy, dude. That beat is so trippy, man.
It bounces, right?
And it
got a
slides.
bounce to it. It's got like a
slap. It's like a G. It's like a G funk slap, but it's
word. I felt like I felt like it was like
West,
the East Coast like tones with like a West Coast bounce.
like roller skate. If you were roller skate to that, that's a roll
Word.
roll
Right.
roll skate boogie, roll
Skateboards and
skate rock
shit.
boogie, roll skate rock boogie. That's what that is. If you know what that
Roller
is.
skate rap boogie.
Yeah.
So
Also,
Roll
I
skate
just
rock
realized
boogie.
that local blacks verse is like mad long. Like how many bars was that,
word,
man?
yo. I was like,
Yo,
Damn.
you know what? When we heard the whole song, I knew it was like that, but I knew that was like at that point that was like the last song. And the good thing about this record really is this record is like 90% me anyways, so that's okay.
Yeah,
That's
yeah,
a surprise. Usually I've done so much guest stuff, and a lot of people are like, yo, this record is like, well, we get into this record, there's not a lot of guests really. So that's the one, and then there's the one with Kenneth, and then it's me like straight through.
yeah,
But
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that verse was long, man. That's the producer. But I said, we let it ride. Who cares? We let the song go. Because he had something to say. Sometimes he's got something to say. You see, got something to say.
yes,
You know
sir.
what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the
Sometimes you
verse,
got to step
but
up on that soapbox.
for
But go
me,
ahead.
to me, because you and Rambunctious, you got the tone of your voice is like more more on the low,
Yeah.
and local black comes in with and he has a higher voice and it's so dope, man, so
Yeah.
fresh. It brings so much freshness into the song. You know what I mean? It's
No, that's what
pretty
I'm saying.
dope.
So it's dope. And that's what I said. And he had something to say, right? So that's what I said. The length doesn't matter. It's like it's a vibe, right? Like that's the whole thing about making music. I don't really, even all my songs, like the last thing I do is put the name on the song, even when it's finished. All my songs, I've never done a song had a title first. I'm always, like, it will just come out later. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
Word.
that's the fun thing. We don't want to think outside the box and limit everything. Just let the creative process be the creative process, right?
right.
But at the same time, have the sensitivity. Like, you know what I mean? Like, hey, is it strong all the way through? Yeah, kill that shit. Ha ha ha.
Right?
So
Yeah, no, that shit. So far we just got bangers after bangers and scratching and that's that hip hop shit, bro. You
Yeah.
feel me?
Well,
let's
well,
keep it moving.
well. The
What we
next
got
one,
next? What's up?
the next one is the title track of the album, Broken Arrow, and this goes in a different takes a different road. You know what I mean?
Word. It's a thrust dolo track.
Yeah, but also the beat and everything, the flavor, the vibes, it brings us somewhere else. But you like it. Join up,
I see you,
light
fam.
up your joints.
Yeah,
All I'm saying.
All right,
Man.
let's
let's
go.
get it. Broken Arrow. This is the title track, right?
Yeah,
Right,
Broken
this is the
right.
Arrow.
title
Let's
track.
go.
Yeah. This track we had this on another version.
What you say?
No, go. You can play it. No, we can say. I was
All
just saying we
right.
had
Let me
this.
pull it up.
Play it, pull it up. We'll play it again. We'll run the song.
Oh, okay, we got some Toronto.
You know this one.
Orchestrated, direction, dialectic compass, the selection, the blueprint is changed. Got the test and track. I bring the heat, blow up the track. Yeah, it's like that. It's a bag of chips of hard. You get the feelings when you're talking to your boy. Yeah, put it in the wind like it's Teddy Ruxpin. Touch the niggas into jail, let a nigga here begin. Type A nigga, only get bigger. Focus on the talent while you focus on the figures. And we still getting back. Everything is coming to us, it's a fact in the town. You don't know how to act. Flip it in stages and flip it still out the ages. And you nearly hit the stage when you let us out the cages. We engaging, yeah. We ain't the lead, ain't losing no ground. You talk about it, but it's a sound. Take it close. I feel prescription. You be double fisting. Too many games, but here's what you're missing. Straight to the point, not broken like an arrow. We make the moves, you know the type, the message narrow. Know the passage narrow. Robert De Niro. Lying on your face, yes. Back down, double barrel. When it went pop, 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 pop. Stayed right here. Never went trendy while y'all played the rear. Turns up and down, soldiers in the field. A lot of y'all sold your ass for massive deal. 20 seconds, so tell me how it feels. Go put it down on the real to real. Come in the moment, keep the skill, substance to the matter. What you feel, attainable, real. On that Stevie Wonder, cause he always find a steal. So we rise above the rest, to the top of the stage, to the field, and the test.
Yeah.
For the moment, taking on a moment. Taking on a moment. We ain't no lead, ain't losing no ground. You talk about
Here's the sound.
But here's what you're missing. Straight to the point, not going to like an arrow. We make the moves, you know the type that message narrow. Hold the gang is my role. We ain't the lead, it's in no
Here's a no ground. Here's the sound.
Take a toast. I feel the scripture. You be double fisted. Too many games, but here's what you're missing. Straight to the point, not looking like an arrow. We make the moves, you know the type that message narrow. Hold the passes narrow.
Hey, man. Yeah, we took it there. Now we had I would say we had another that
was some real Mad Caribbean shit right there, for real, like some Toronto type vibes. It had like but yo, your cadence and like you always hit a certain pocket, and it's like, you know, it's different to see how different artists hit those different pockets. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Like it wouldn't even like I couldn't even try to begin to do that. You know what I mean? Like it's like it would. You know what I mean? Like Jocko, Weapon Lord, what up, man?
That's what I was saying about that song. That song was on a totally different beat. It wasn't that.
I was going to say that.
Like we can send it to you.
Right?
There's another. That's what I was gonna say at the start. He just took my vocals and he just put it on that. It was on a hip hop like total like a BoFaat like. Right, but he just flipped it, and I listened, but it just sounded right. It reminded me of like some like Slick Rick kind of like cool,
I was
like
that
kind of vibe, like that kind of vibe, man. But it works so well when I listen back. You know what? Oh, this works. It sounds like a nice summer record, man. It's somewhere hot. Just run that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get a little rum shot. You
already know. I got the gun finger. You know when you have the gun finger, it's like that's when you know.
And being from Toronto, there's that record to read all about. That's like a Toronto record. We made because we haven't made regional records in a while. Like that's our sound.
Hell
we have a sound.
That's exactly. That's realistically speaking, like, that was Toronto's sound. It was a little bit patois.
And I don't know why everybody ran away and just did the drill and all this other stuff. Like the other U.S. market, they have a reason for this. We have a sound. We have an influence. You know what I mean? And Cardi touched on it. And since Cardi left touching on that, like Ghetto Concept, Cardi, Tough Dumpling, it always reps that.
Yeah, Tough Dumpling.
What
you call it? The Rascals, you know?
The Rascals from Vancouver. They keep it Vancouver, but everyone's being Antiguan and being Caribbean background, you still hear that influence, right?
That's doing that. Give them a run and then they give them
Yeah, but for me, it just made sense because, you know what I'm saying, like that just to touch on the influence. And it sounded right. If it doesn't sound right,
I bet.
Yeah. But that's a cool record. I'm proud of having a record like that. This whole record, you're gonna see there's a bunch of songs that I could always done, but I never had a chance. It was like storytelling songs. It's a real like it's a record, man. Yeah. Let's keep going. Let the record speak.
All right,
let the record speak.
What we got next?
Yo, Weapon Lord, what up?
Yeah, salute. Thus say Weapon Lord.
What up, though? I know that's crazy, yo.
That's my man.
Salute.
Yeah, salute. He was on the cipher with us, huh?
Yeah.
Big up, Weapon Lord. You know.
The super.
What we got next, though, brothers?
What's the next song there, BoFaat? What's
the next song is the next Seductive featuring Destructed on the cuts again.
Seductive. All right, bet. Let's go.
I love this record.
Yeah.
All right, bet.
I can't wait to perform this record. This one is right. I can't wait to perform
this one.
You'll see why when you hear it. You'll see why.
BoFaat.
Yo, BoFaat, are you hiding these beats?
Nice dude.
Always go that way. I mean, if you were apart from back in the day, running little jokes, and the girls gave us looks. Two-tone jeans, I mean money off the books. Do you want a Benz or a Beamer? Red carpet when I seen her. Have you seen her? Tell me, have you seen her? 5 feet tall with the demeanor. Head down FEMA. Didn't see it, wouldn't believe it. Out in public, yeah. You know that point in your life when you overachieve it. Squeezing on the drama and nobody believe it. Cartier every day, eyes cut low. JFK on my Marilyn Monroe. You know how it grow, you know how we get it. With the paparazzi, no films here to edit. But they gotta give credit. This is not a summer thing, just a fling. Heart skip the beat every time the phone ring. Take it to the Astro. Nothing here a hassle. One piece suit, sand in the castle. Drinks silhouette, scene is set. Vibing off your energy, everything connect. On a different level, God versus devil. Take it to a place, man, several. We be on the fence. You know I gon' crush it. Sitting by the bus saying, damn, I had to rush it. Boy, you think it's slow. Courtship status, everything you know. No, your ass was the fattest. Thin waist, line weight figures on time. Put it all together, look so fine. Sensual aroma. Stage fill the air when you're in my presence, world disappear. Man, I met this girl.
Man, I've not listened to this since forever. Oh. Oh man.
Ooh, yo.
Oh man.
Being on the stage with that shit playing, yeah, I already
you
got
see what I'm saying? Summer day, hot summer day, barbecue.
Yeah.
That's one everybody light up. You see the smoke that everybody's light. You just the ambiance song. You know, ambiance like those.
Hell yeah.
That's what I like about this record. A couple of those records got that like mystic ambiance, like a vibe to it, man, an energy to it. Let the track, you know what I mean? Let it breathe. Let it hit.
You know what I love? I love how you start your verse, and you don't go on the one. You know, you just I don't know. I don't even know. You come in on the two or something, but it's so dope, man. The way you know when you start your verse, and it goes like this. But you know the way
I let it breathe. I let it breathe. I learned how to rhyme and let it breathe.
Yeah.
And I know it's in my writing and how I write. Like I write so it could breathe. I can't explain it to you, but you listen to how I write. Like I don't write tight. Rappers write so tight. So a lot of the best artists, a lot of the best rhymers, they chop the words. Listen to everybody chop. So my chops, it's like how you guys chop the snares. So I listen to the beat. As I said, I mesh with the beat. Listen to how I rhyme. I rhyme to the beat.
I love
rhyming to the kicks and the snares, and I'm playing off of the kicks and the snares, and then the transitions in the music.
Yeah.
That's why I let the track boom beat. Tribe used to do it out loud. Listen to like microphone check, boom, 1, 2.
Yeah.
Make the track those little. I love that in hip hop. The things that make you kind of just pull out. So I write that way, and so if you slow down, like if you know how to write, I stretch my bars. Like I could make those same bars just as tight. That's the thing about rhyming. You could say, I'm here to pick up the beat. I'm here to pick up the beat, but it's still a bar.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
So yeah, I just loved it, man. When the first time I heard it,
it's a skill, and it took me a long time to perfect it, but I actually like do it on purpose now. Yeah, so it's dope. That's why I like working with producers, and when you get the thing, it's the writing process, right? And that's just over time, but my writing process is so fast. I just write it quick to the beat, and then I chop and edit around your music. It's weird. It's weird and it's crazy because it doesn't take me long to write either. Like I write the song in like probably 20. I write most of my songs in under 20 minutes, the whole thing. Like I write quick too. Like it's automatic almost. It's weird. I can't explain it, man.
That's dope, man.
I can't explain it, but it's on purpose. Like
and then my ad libs, and then I write to fill in with my ad libs. My ad libs are a huge part of my vocals.
Yeah, indeed,
And
indeed.
you know, yeah. So you listen to my songs, the ad libs. It's who I took. Like it's really like from Slick Rick. He does that a lot. Busta does it. MOP does it. A few like, and in the classic like artist Flash and those. It's just taking that element that they use a lot, but I incorporate it in my own. I made my own style with it. You know what I mean? And using your vocals and stacking the vocals and making it. That's what I say. My music's art. Like my whole. Listen to how I do it, man. You know, listen to it in True Master. See.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
four. You know, when I send you the tracks, I layer that 3 times. On the main track, there's a C. Then I leave enough space. If you just listen to when I send it to BoFaat, there's a blank space. It sounds weird, but I know. No, I'm gonna do 3 more passes with ad libs. I'm gonna put C on the second one when I hear it. I'm gonna put a third one, another tone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I go.
So you
go,
gotta have your ad libs high.
Oh, my ad libs are. It's a whole like no one could ever copy me, dude. You could
Yeah,
never.
yeah.
No one could ever.
It really adds that effect, like that
Like,
trailing.
it's
like a trailing effect.
You hear it in the reggae one and the other one too, in that other one we played before. It's the same thing. It's a whole thing, man. But that's my style. I had listened to Do You Understand? This in the past, in the future. I've always had that, but I noticed it was mine. I just honed it more over the last 5 years. I just said, okay, I'm just gonna sit in this. You know what I mean? Same way Dilla does, producers do it. I just do that with my art. But the good thing about me is I don't rhyme the same. So I'll never get typecast. That's why my rhyme will never go out, because I don't rhyme like DOS effects in a pattern. I rhyme to the beat. And my writing is amazing, dude. Like, I don't care if people say you can hate me, love it, but that's really awesome writing. The writing process and the technique and the words and the way it's chosen, the way it's put together, man. It's curated.
Yeah, man, you got it. What you saying? You just glide on the beat.
Yeah, well, you have to have the natural skill. I'm a natural MC. I can always rhyme. That's the thing about me. My name came from battling Tilt Rock from Point Blank. Y'all know Point Blank from the original Point Blank, but the original Tilt Rock from grade 9. And I just always could rhyme. I just had to practice on the right. I'm a natural, and naturals always will sound good forever. Like that's the thing about music. When you hear natural artists, you can always tell. Like it's a natural ability. You still have to put it. You still got to put in mad work. It's hard for people who are naturals because it's kind of like, oh, well, I'm just gonna think. No, you got to put in more work on it. So that's it. I just start putting in the work, and the thing about BoFaat is he can constantly give me like the different palettes to bring that out, right?
Well,
yeah, for sure.
A lot of producers, they just because look at this record, the amount of sound so far. We're not even through it that he could produce and bring out, like one producer, right?
Yeah.
Word.
It's interesting. I know
this is
me,
big salute to the mind of.
Hey, I'm the most humble. It amazes me too, but it's a higher power. It's a higher thing. Like I've just always had this ability to do this, man. I've been doing this since I was 15. You know what I mean? Touring since 15, man. You know what I mean? It was always like that. I met all the greats a lot of the greats before I was 20, just naturally. So that's just your career. Like sometimes it's people's thing. A lot of people force themselves in this thing. I'm on force. Like, you know, I'm not doing this for money. I'm not doing this for any of that shit. I'm doing it because I love it. I'm passionate, and I'm still very, very good at it. And we're just doing this to preserve the culture, because a lot of people aren't trying to preserve the culture. You know what I mean? So that's what we about here. And it's fun. It's fun doing this, like listening back to this when it's all done. You know what I mean? That's the fun part about life. It gives you a purpose. So
Word. That's a fact, bro. You're absolutely right, yo. Music is that shit, bro. You know what I mean?
If anything else, it's the best mental health to have like an outlet and make something, just create.
Right.
Create it.
That's the whole fact right there, bro.
It's a creation because it gives you a sense of purpose.
I'd be wilding right now if I didn't have music, to be honest with you.
For real. Where's BoFaat? Is he gone? Did he pop
wilding.
Oh, you're there. It just went dark in the sun. I couldn't see you for a second. It got so bright where you were, and I just like, is he gone? Oh, he's right there.
I'm here.
No, BoFaat. Look like because I'm outside.
Oh,
right?
BoFaat
So
he got all bright for a second.
I had to go like this and see. Oh, he's still there. He's in the corner right there. Oh, okay, that's good. But yeah, so what's up?
What we got next? What we got next?
Next, it's our current single.
Yo, big up everyone in the chat. My bad. What you said?
Yeah, the chat. Supernova. Big up Supernova. We see who there. Who else did we miss on the chat that we seen? That's what we probably had one more person. Just
let's see. I know people been popping in. DJ Denise, what up?
We've been popping in and out. A lot of people popping.
I know. I be trying to pull people up at random too.
It's okay. We just keep going through this. That's how you do it. Just keep it live and keep it moving.
All right. What we got next, BoFaat?
Operation Dragnet.
Next is our current single. Well, we have a video out just like when we dropped it, like a week ago or something. It's called Read All About It.
Read all.
With Tough Dump. Yo, that was a sick.
Dumpling.
I like the concept for the video. I'm like a person who's into like concept shit a lot, you know. So like I really took that in, and I was like, good work, you know.
Yeah, the video is super dope.
That video turned out perfect. The concept we read that dude go back from day one, so it'll always be something with us together. And yeah, this one was another one of those Toronto records that just made sense.
Big up.
When BoFaat, when you first sent me this beat, I almost was gonna give it all to like pass it on to Tough Dumpling. I thought he would have been more thing on it. And then I kind of was like, you know what? No, I should try and just do a track where I just try and do my thing, flip my style a little bit. So the whole thing, you see what we did on the track, we both kind of inverted our styles. Because he rapped fully, he rapped on the track, and then I did like what he normally does on the track.
Yeah.
That's the whole side. So I don't know if you guys caught that too, right? So yeah, and that was like, that's another thing. I'm versatile. I could do a whole dance hall reggae album.
Oh yeah, we Caribbean, bro.
I could.
We Caribbean. We could just bust out, the West Indian accent at any moment.
So I never wrote this verse. It's like a one take. We did it like real quick. Both of us kind of did it like 4 a.m. when we sent each other the beats. Sent it back. He goes, "Hey, I think I got the hook." He kind of hummed it. I go, "Oh, that's perfect." And then that's the song right there, man. And I'm sure BoFaat, when he got it, must have been BoFaat. What was it like when you got this record, when you heard it back? And we didn't tell you. You didn't know anything.
I basically went nuts when I heard it, man, because the energy that joint has so much energy that y'all brought on the track. The energy is crazy, you know. I mean, the beat is not even that fast or anything, you know, but the way Thrust and Tough Dumpling handled that beat, man, it put so much energy into it. It's a crazy song, man. That's a club banger too, in my opinion.
That beat was so strong. It's weird. Some beats you get, and it was so strong. I tried like writing to it, and I was like, I can't just rap to it. I can't explain it to you. I don't know if you sent that out to other. Did you send that song out to anybody before?
No.
It's one of those ones like, what are you really gonna do on it, man? But that's like, I'm so glad we did it. And then the video, we came with the concept, and then just shot that in my house, dude. That's in my basement of my house, dude. That's so dope. Like, boom, like, hey, what are we gonna do? Oh, we do this. So we gathered newspapers that's a lot of newspapers, dude. And we were throwing newspapers up, all the stuff in the background. Right, his wife is there she's throwing newspapers. She's on the floor. If you look in the video, see stuff flying. There's no fan. It's like just a paper fight, man. We had to get all these, and you know how hard it is to find newspapers, dude. You know, I found out for a week. I'm driving around newspapers. Everything's online, digital newspapers. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
the one they sent to your door. The one they sent to your door is small now. Remember, it's revised. You know what I'm saying? I don't know about you in Germany, but here, not much paper. So yeah, I had to go buy a bunch of Saturday papers. Oh my goodness, dude, the thing shrunk down so small, man. I was like, what is this? Shit, what we gonna do? Anyways, we had just enough paper to actually do the thing, throw it up, and pull it off, man.
Yeah, but it came out nice, man. The video came out so nice.
Yeah, that was all shot. That's the other thing. We've been shooting our own videos and all that stuff, which is nice. Do all the production in house. So big up Tough Dumpling, the Tough production team,
Tough Dumpling,
everybody. And yeah, so there we go. Let's read all about it.
So we gonna check it out.
Let's check it out.
Let's check it out. I want to experience it too with y'all on the line right now. This is wicked.
This is dope. I'm so glad we did this. This is
hell yeah. Read all about it, right? Featuring Tough Dumpling.
Let's go, BK.
I'm on Michael Jackson Thriller. Wow, the track is like the pops, parking lot, shop, we got pop, 4 o'clock. Day to night, night to day.
I'm in your face, man. The case, the bass in it. Heavy like a bass in it. You say me kissing it. To show me how the drink is steady kissing it. They kind of keep it. Read it and out of paper. The money jumping up on your line.
And I touch the skyscraper. Don't flip, stuff. Yeah. Shout it. Well, Sam Steve's in town all about it. Oh, man.
Read all about it. Jux Diamonds. Back Block Gang.
Okay. BK in the building.
What's going on?
Oh,
what up? What up,
celebrating. Celebrating, brother.
Yo, congratulations on the project. You and BoFaat, you know what I'm saying?
Thanks, bro.
Thank you.
Salute, bro.
Thank you. Well, I thank you too, man, because we didn't have much history and all everything. And anytime you was called to step up, you was right there. The verses was right there.
But let me tell you a story. Let me tell you a story about that. Sorry to cut you off. The reason I got called because BoFaat was threatening me. He said he was gonna sue the shit out of me. He's gonna take
Yo, Jux always got jokes.
So, Bo Diddy.
Bo Diddy.
Strong arm.
Yeah, that's wicked. That's the new alias right now.
If you know the work, man, anybody you call on me, I got you. It ain't nothing.
Hey, man.
Word,
you know,
man.
but you know, you gotta salute the Lord. You gotta salute the loyal ones in this game. You know what I'm saying? So I salute you all the way through. From day one, loyal, boom, boom, boom. You know what I mean? So it's nice to be able to get together and build this community of people, man. Who stay true and have talent. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Usually find one or the other, but not both.
Right.
You know what I mean? So I think that's one thing about our circle. We're talented, we're smart, and we're loyal. Like if you look at us, man, we all here. So it's a blessing, man. And I don't take that lightly at all, man. So
yes.
What you saying? What's up, BoFaat? What's the word?
What's next? What's the next tunes? Rewind.
Next tune, Joe. This is the nice one too. It's called "To Make a Difference," featuring Distracted in the cuts.
Okay. Yo, if you guys could mute the mic. like while I'm playing the tracks.
Yeah,
think
I hear some funny noises too, though. You know?
Yeah, there's some feedback from something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah. Some.
Okay.
Yep. What? Yep. Nah, it's not.
It's going but it's going. You're right. It's something. It's somebody's mic or something. Because somebody just did something and it's gone, and it came back. Anyways, let's try this track, and maybe we come back. We'll be gone.
All
Make
right.
a difference.
Okay. Let me see. What up, man?
Yo,
how it plays. So what's the next track?
To make a difference, featuring Distraction.
A difference. I'm featuring Distracted again, right?
Yeah.
All right, let's go. All right. If y'all
enjoy it.
Rather be broken out for a whole lot of respect. Come here to make a difference. Aim to blow you out of the front frame. Cut in your head with a 4x4. I'd rather be broken out for a whole lot of respect. Come here to make a difference. To blow you out of the frame. Cut in your head with a 4x4. Time and again when I pick up the pen. Marinate the process, watch it all just
again.
Opposite practice, build your practice. Time to break the safe when you still quick practice. Lactate acid, you can feel the pain. Never get the method or see the squad retain. Going is the greatest, immortals is the stature. Pull the weight flick, and energy capture. Raising up the temperature, raising up the vitals. No offense, man, beats thrust with the titles. My cosmology is the fundamental. No product shot, S schedule or pencil. I watch atomic, always opposition. Cuts like a scalpel, razor like precision. North face division, witness the living. What you do receive, what I
always be broken, have a whole lot of respect.
I blow you out the frame. I mean, it's not a game. Push the team to pain. Nothing to be copying. Just aim. Closing up the goal. Putting on another way your niggas can't go. Staying on topic. Staying on items. Here to blow the thermostat. Watch the world disappear. This is why you're missing here. Everything clear. Position of the guardian. Here to rock the party. Party. Stuff. Pull your cardigan. It's a part of war. My friend here, hit the target. Watch the disease disappear. Split it up once again. This is why you started. It's the challenge, never end. Put the record out. We can start again. In your backpack, on. Me and BoFaat, cause you niggas really want it.
Look at frame. Gonna be broke. The look on your face, man. The look on your face.
Yes, sir.
You look like this guy did this beat too. I know.
Yo, I just, you know what I like? I like to hear, you know what I'm saying? I like to hear that real hip hop shit. And I like an album with diverse sounds. You know what I mean? Like I like to hear the diversity in this project so far. Cause the shit's, it's like, it's got a lot of different elements. Like some's more like Matt, like one of the tracks, it was like Matt in Toronto. You know, this one, it was like, it's like some, it reminded me of like kind of like, yo, BoFaat makes a lot of beats that remind me of Wu-Tang beats. You know what I'm saying?
But that's a real, to me, like a Marley Marl.
Marley Marl.
87 Juice Crew. Like I can hear Craig G. Like if he heard it, goes, yo, that's like the
Word?
shit. Like
Yeah.
that's that Marley swing. I don't even know if he even knew what he was making, but that remind me. Like I haven't heard a lot of records with that. I always wanted a record with that sound. That's a sound right there, right?
Word.
Not every hip hop artist could even make that sound like that. RZA could tap on that in that.
Yeah,
space.
that's what I'm saying. It was like a RZA, like
RZA is.
I felt like he was about to be like, no.
RZA is from that. RZA is from that. RZA does go to Mali. Like RZA is because when he came out with Prince Raheem and with Genius, from the thing. They remember they're 80s rappers too. They're touching on that. That's like that sound. But he added the kung fu, the martial arts, and his own little. He added his touch to it, and his is more offbeat with it. He added more thing to it, right? But the base of it, yeah. But anyways, man, yeah, that's just one of those. I love that swing. I was so excited when I got that. I was like, oh man, I wrote that right away. I remember when you sent that beat to me. I came in from work. I was like, oh, what? I said, I was even in my work clothes, dude. I wrote that right away. I sat on my porch. I'm doing this right now, man. Boom, done.
Yes, sir. No, it's definitely a solid project. So
the fun thing is the cuts we gave. The fun thing is we gave like we just give distracted like the artist to use for the cut we were thinking of. That's all we gave him, and he came up with how we put the hooks with it. That's the other thing that's crazy, the chemistry. Like, you know what I mean? Remember that BoFaat, how we did like all the songs, we just kind of were like, yo, you know what I mean? Touch on this and this. And I was like, wow, the way I didn't have to say a word, man. Anyways, yeah, it's a nice piece of art, man.
Word. What we got? Salute, brother. Salute to both of you guys. And Distracted's killing it with those scratches, bro. Like,
yeah.
We did this. Remember, this record was done back to back.
All the artists, though, Ram, Tough Dumpling,
It was done in 4 weeks, man. This was a 4-week album, man. But naturally, just send another song and it just got done. And before we knew it, that's how we got to 1994. Because this, like, what's Straight Through the Roof was supposed to be on this album.
Yeah.
And it was another cut. We had extra songs with other people, and I was like, you know what? We were beyond the album. And I was like, hey, let's do like a project with a bunch of like independent artists, like a Wu-Tang, but crazier. Just let's get artists from all our artists from around the world on a record, and we'll be the host of it. And that's how that spot. So that spawned off of that at the end of this, doing this. All right, what we got next? What's next, BoFaat?
Next is like
tuned in. Who else we got?
Next
tap
one
it in and out, man.
Next one is called
Tap it in and out on a beautiful day. Got the sun back out. If you're on this side.
So next one is called.
What's it like over there in Germany, man? Nighttime, man.
Yeah, it's getting dark now. It's dark already.
What's the weather like this weekend, though, for you both?
Nice, warm, nice and warm.
Nice?
Yeah.
Oh, yo, turn back on your mic.
You're muted.
Turn back your mic.
Shit.
What did you say now? What's the what?
Oh,
what did
fuck,
you do?
I did know.
Camera.
There you go. Yeah, what's the weather like this weekend out there?
Nice and warm, like 25 degrees, something like that. Like really warm, I mean, like no jacket weather.
You guys getting the nicest. Yeah, we're not warm time too. We had 2 days of rain, but it's clearing up. We could have a nice hot week. It's going to like 31, I think, Wednesday or something. 30.
Oh,
30,
nice.
So.
Nice, yeah.
Hot, finally.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what's the next track? I know what you were saying.
The next track is like one of my I mean, I love the whole album, but this one is kind of like also a little bit my favorite, but kind of has a group home flavor to it, beat wise, and it features Kenneth Masters. It's called Real Rap Music.
That sounds dope.
So
let's go.
Shout out to Kenneth Masters. All right, let's go.
Kenneth, man.
Real rap.
I lace on my devices when I spin the wrong. Topple opposition with precision from a laser drum. Radiate the greatness, formed an elemental fabric. The best to quick to spit and turn a beat into a classic. Ravenous a rabbit, want to smoke and all the hazards. When I'm active with the action, being fly, force a habit. Force a habit, being fly. For the action when I'm active. Spitting catch the flip, that's the last two backwards. Melodies and rhythms, script the verses out the lion's den. Harness those lightning with a brighten with Orion's pen. Verbalize the Leviathan, on a brand with animals. Think that I'm the best cause all the rest, I can't stand this shit. Catch me in the stead for the cool blowing cannabis. Rep the cold era, monkey balls for the analysts. Yeah, I'm on the other ish. Negro music for the soul. Ranked with the squad on a bob, just salute the bros. These rhymes are real rap music. 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 State of the art, a member like that. The resident elect, yeah, protect the neck. Reign of the tech, broken levy, perceived as a threat. What you see, what you get. These words are competitive, hit you like a sedative. Back in the days, yeah, where the credit is. Switching up the etiquette, smooth and poetic. Everything you know is better, triple etiquette. Moving in this fashion, cause we smooth when it's stashed in the heavyweight. Yeah, you know the car ain't crashing. It's that when the beat is capped, cause we ride the occasion. Perceived as a threat, New England winning in effect. That's right, from here to Philly to the top master correct. We put it down, the beat is BoFaat, cause it's rhymes in the life. You try to step up here, but you ain't living right. Real rap music.
These guys, right, just all went out, bro. Shot.
Real rap music. Real rap music. Real rap music.
Hey.
Real rap music. Oh,
Hey.
Hey, it's a party.
You see, like, yo, like, whenever there's, like, features, it always, like, do you go first? Did you go first on all of these?
No, not all of them.
Or some of them? Did you go first on this one?
No.
Okay, because, you know, anytime, even me, same thing, like, anytime I'm featuring with somebody, and, they got a very different style than mine, it does make me rap a little different.
No, but I rap every style. Like through my career, I have some records that are kind of stuff I say. If you look at my array of stuff, I have stuff like with that. So that's why even when I did the track with Top Dumpling, the Fleet remix,
yeah,
we did the DOS, the Diggity, I did that too.
Yeah, you was doing some trap shit on the reggae track.
But that's my verse. But that's not on the Fleet remix we did a Fleet remix with Top Dumpling, Top Dumpling record, right? By Ski Beats, the Ski Beats one with Rashid Amir, right? And Riel Love. Remember that Riel Love track we did? Last time I was playing the video, and we did the DOS. You know what I'm talking about, BoFaat? You remember what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Last summer I did that track with Dr. Yeah. So if you listen to that track, I have a verse where I rap this like DOS effects too. Like I've recorded those. I've touched on all the styles of rhymes. You know what I mean? Because I don't sit in a pocket, and I've innovated a lot of like on beat, off beat styles. So when Kenneth rhyme like that, I can naturally rhyme like that. I didn't even have to. That was like, oh, I just go in that bag. I pull that out. I'm versatile. Like the funny thing about me, I've been on so many features, stuff people never heard. We've only heard like really this much because how many albums have I really had out? I got a lot of singles and EPs. So it's like people are just catching up. So when it came to that record with him, I was like, I didn't really have to dap. I was like, oh, that's like the rhyme. I got a whole bunch of rhymes just like that. You know what I mean? You guys never heard me. You just never heard that bag open. I just opened up that bag right there. Boom. I can fillet and keep the essence of the song of what Kenneth is doing and then sit with him right through with it. The song has the continuity as opposed to like thing. So yeah, man, that's just the versatility. That's years in the basement, man. Years of rhyming in the basement. I used to rhyme 8 hours a day, man. For 10. You know, Black Thought has that thing how we rhyme too. Like a lot of artists, we rhyme so much, man. I came up with DJs. My friends are all DJs, not rappers. I came up with DJ X, DJ Power, Mastermind, all those DJs, the hip-hop DJs. So I was the only rapper. So when they're doing, I'd just be rapping for hours with them and just cutting in the thing. So I mastered a whole lot of styles of rhyming. But so my style is a smorgasbord.
Word.
That word, smorgasbord.
A smorgasbord, huh?
A smorgasbord.
Yo, you said that shit like Sean Connery.
Connery.
Sean Connery.
Connery.
He's like a smorgasbord.
It's a smorgasbord. It's an array of styles. It's like martial arts, man. I got a lot of belts, man. I got the belts.
Yo,
man.
I think I gotta stop the live and jump back on. Is that okay? Because it just sent me some shit. Cause yo, you got the record. I think the record. It said like this is the limit. I never seen this shit before.
How
It's
long
like
are you
if you
on
don't want to
already?
get kicked out for recorded music. So I think if I stop the live, share it, and then jump on the next one,
Okay.
we're gonna be able to bang out the rest. You know.
So what do you want to do then? End it and come back at a new one?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
All right. Let's do it.
All right.
Let's do it. I'm here. Okay. Let's go.
All right. Let's go.